For years, serious PCP shooters faced a difficult choice: pay premium European prices for refined engineering, or save money and accept basic features with limited consistency. But in 2026, Turkish manufacturers are changing that equation. Brands such as Hatsan, Kral Arms, Reximex, and Niksan Defence now offer regulated actions, adjustable triggers, large air cylinders, carbon fiber bottles, and complete accessory packages at highly competitive prices. However, not every Turkish PCP provides the same value. Some deliver impressive power but consume air quickly. Others offer excellent equipment yet lack a regulator. The most advanced models provide extensive tuning, but they also cost considerably more. In this ranking, we compare 5 Turkish PCP air rifles by accuracy, air management, build quality, included equipment, maintenance, and total ownership cost. Stay until number 1, because the winner offers technology normally found on European rifles costing more than twice as much. Let us begin with number 5. Number 5. Hatsan FlashPup QE. The Hatsan FlashPup QE earns the 5th position because it delivers serious power and practical field handling without pushing the price beyond the entry-level category. With a typical price below $400, this Turkish bullpup strips away unnecessary decoration and concentrates on the features that matter most. It is compact, lightweight, powerful, and ready to use with very few additional purchases. The rifle measures approximately 32 inches in overall length and weighs only 6.1 pounds. That short bullpup configuration keeps the action close to the shoulder. It is easier to maneuver through thick vegetation and less tiring during extended standing shots than many full-length PCP rifles. Inside the FlashPup is a fixed 165 cubic centimeter air cylinder. It accepts a fill pressure of 200 bar, or approximately 2,900 psi. In .25 caliber, the platform can produce up to 40 foot-pounds of energy and reach approximately 900 feet per second. The .177 caliber version can reach much higher velocity figures with lightweight ammunition. Raw power is only part of the value. The fully shrouded quiet energy barrel helps reduce the sharp muzzle report normally associated with a powerful PCP. The rifle also uses the Hatsan anti-knock system. This protects the air supply by reducing accidental gas loss if the rifle is dropped or receives a hard impact. Then there is the Quattro trigger. This fully adjustable 2-stage trigger offers a level of control that is unusual in this price range. The first stage can be set for a smooth take-up before reaching a more predictable break. That makes the rifle easier to shoot accurately without forcing the user to immediately purchase trigger upgrades. Hatsan also includes 2 rotary magazines and a single shot tray. The combined 11mm and 22mm optics rail accepts a wide range of scope mounts. These included features improve the total value because the owner can spend more of the budget on a suitable optic and filling equipment. However, the FlashPup QE has one important weakness. It is not regulated. Velocity will change as pressure drops inside the relatively small cylinder. The shooter must learn where the most consistent section of the power curve begins and ends. Filling the rifle to maximum pressure does not automatically guarantee that the first shot will match the 20th. That limitation prevents the FlashPup from ranking higher. Even so, its compact handling, substantial power, adjustable trigger, integrated sound control, and useful factory equipment make it an excellent introduction to Turkish PCP performance. Number 4 takes a simpler approach, but its mechanical durability may make it an even smarter first purchase. Number 4. Kral Puncher Nish S. The Kral Puncher Nish S takes 4th place because it proves that value does not always come from adding more technology. Sometimes value comes from removing complexity and building a rifle that can tolerate years of ordinary use. Kral Arms was established in 1997 and has developed the manufacturing scale needed to produce affordable air rifles without abandoning modern CNC machining. The Nish S is one of the clearest examples of that philosophy. This is a conventional PCP rifle with a durable synthetic stock, a reliable side lever action, and a straightforward air system. There is no carbon fiber bottle and no collection of external tuning dials. The design concentrates on the basic mechanical elements that determine whether an air rifle remains useful after the excitement of the first week has disappeared. The synthetic stock is well suited to field use because it does not demand the careful treatment of a polished walnut stock. Moisture, dust, and minor impacts are less likely to become a source of constant concern. The side lever provides a direct loading cycle and keeps the operating process simple for shooters entering the PCP category for the first time. Accuracy is another important part of the value equation. The Nish S combines respectable barrel quality with machining tolerances that exceed what many buyers expect from an entry-level Turkish rifle. It is capable of serving as a weekend target platform or a practical tool for lawful pest control when paired with suitable ammunition and a properly mounted optic. The strongest argument for the Nish S appears over the long term. A simpler action means fewer mechanical systems that can require adjustment or repair. The rifle also uses commonly available metric O-rings in important parts of its air system. Routine seal replacement can therefore be less expensive and less frustrating than maintaining a platform that depends on proprietary components. The Nish S is less like a complicated laboratory instrument and more like a dependable field tool. The owner does not need extensive tuning knowledge before beginning to understand the rifle. That simplicity also creates its main limitation. Shooters who want an adjustable regulator, a carbon fiber bottle, extensive power control, or competition-style refinement will quickly reach the limits of this platform. The Nish S is intentionally basic. It gives the user fewer systems to manage, but it also offers less room for advanced tuning. That trade-off keeps it below the top 3. However, for a first-time PCP buyer who values durability, affordable maintenance, and straightforward operation, the Kral Puncher Nish S may be the most sensible choice on this entire list. Number 3 introduces the technology missing from both of our first entries. It brings regulated performance into a compact Turkish bullpup. Number 3. Reximex Zone S. The Reximex Zone S marks the point where this ranking moves beyond basic affordability and enters regulated PCP performance. Reximex is a relatively young Turkish manufacturer, but the company benefits from the established machining knowledge and supply network of the Konya region. The Zone S reflects that combination. It uses a modern bullpup layout while incorporating air management technology that was once largely associated with significantly more expensive European rifles. The defining feature is its internal regulator. A regulator separates a measured volume of air from the main cylinder before each shot. Instead of allowing cylinder pressure to directly control velocity, the system delivers a more consistent pressure to the firing valve. This creates a flatter shot string and reduces vertical movement on the target as the main air supply begins to fall. The Zone S combines that regulator with a 90 cubic centimeter power plenum. The plenum stores the controlled air charge used for each shot. This arrangement gives the rifle enough breathing room to produce useful power without abandoning the consistency that makes a regulated platform desirable. Its main cylinder operates at a maximum fill pressure of 250 bar. The anti-hammer bounce system also helps conserve air by reducing unnecessary valve movement after the shot. Together, these systems allow the Zone S to use its available air more efficiently than a simple unregulated design. The compact bullpup configuration provides another advantage. It keeps overall length manageable without requiring an extremely short barrel. The synthetic stock includes an adjustable cheek piece, allowing the shooter to improve eye alignment with the optic. A Weaver and Picatinny style rail provides a practical mounting surface for modern scope equipment. At the muzzle, a standard 1/2-inch UNF thread allows the owner to install compatible sound control equipment where local regulations permit. This gives the platform more flexibility for backyard target shooting and lawful pest management. The Zone S also has a clear limitation. It offers regulated consistency, but it does not provide the extensive external tuning controls found on the most advanced rifles in this ranking. Shooters who enjoy changing regulator pressure, hammer spring tension, and power settings for different ammunition may eventually want more adjustment than the Zone S provides. However, that narrower tuning range can also make ownership easier. The shooter gains the practical benefits of a regulator without facing a cockpit full of controls. For buyers who want compact dimensions, efficient air management, and stable velocity without entering the premium European price category, the Reximex Zone S represents a major step forward. Before we reveal the top two, tell us which Turkish PCP you would trust most in the field. Would you choose simple mechanical durability or regulated consistency? Number 2 changes the value equation again by including equipment that many competitors sell separately. Number 2. Niksan Defence Ozark. The Niksan Defence Ozark takes second place because it changes the meaning of value. Instead of selling the rifle as a bare platform and charging extra for essential equipment, Niksan delivers one of the most complete factory packages in the Turkish PCP market. The Ozark is available with either a tactical synthetic stock or a tactical wood stock. Both configurations retain the familiar handling of a traditional rifle while adding modern adjustment and mounting features. With a market position below $400, the Ozark already looks competitive. The value becomes much stronger when the included equipment is counted. Each rifle arrives in a protective hard case with 4 self-indexing rotary magazines. Buying a similar case and 3 additional magazines for a competing platform could add another $200 to $300 to the final cost. The Ozark arrives less like a bare rifle and more like a ready-made shooting package. Its air capacity is equally impressive. The rifle uses a large 425 cubic centimeter aluminum cylinder filled to 250 bar. Depending on caliber and power setting, the platform can produce up to 120 shots from a single fill. That is a significant advantage for long target sessions or field use, where filling equipment may not be immediately available. In .25 caliber, the Ozark can generate up to 40 foot-pounds of energy. The .22 caliber version can reach approximately 850 feet per second with 18.13 grain JSB ammunition. The rifle also includes an anti-hammer bounce system to reduce unnecessary air loss after each shot. An externally adjustable transfer port allows the shooter to raise or lower power for different situations. This feature can help balance energy, noise, and shot count without requiring extensive disassembly. An adjustable cheek piece supports better alignment behind the optic. The extended 11mm and Picatinny-style rail provides room for a wide selection of scope mounts. The barrel has also developed a reputation for working particularly well with heavier ammunition, such as H&N Barracuda match. However, the Ozark carries one practical drawback that buyers should consider before ordering. Filling a 425 cubic centimeter cylinder to 250 bar requires a substantial volume of high-pressure air. A hand pump can perform the job, but repeated fills may become physically demanding. Most owners who shoot frequently will eventually want a suitable compressor or carbon fiber filling tank. That additional equipment must be included in the real ownership budget. The standard Ozark is also not regulated. Its large cylinder and anti-hammer bounce system help produce a long and usable power curve, but the shooter must still monitor pressure and identify the most consistent section of the shot string. Even with those limitations, the Ozark offers exceptional value. It combines high air capacity, adjustable power, 4 magazines, a hard case, and useful stock features at a price that many competitors reserve for the rifle alone. Only one model ranks higher. It costs considerably more, but its carbon fiber air system and extensive external tuning controls allow it to challenge elite European PCP rifles at roughly half the price. Number 1. Hatsan Factor RC. The best value Turkish PCP air rifle of 2026 is the Hatsan Factor RC. This rifle costs considerably more than the other entries. Its retail price is approximately $1,000. However, value is not always defined by the lowest purchase price. The Factor RC earns first place because it offers the air management, adjustment, ergonomics, and precision features normally associated with European rifles costing more than $2,000. The letters RC identify the regulated carbon configuration. At the center of the system is a removable 580 cubic centimeter carbon fiber air bottle. It accepts a maximum fill pressure of 250 bar. Carbon fiber reduces weight compared with a similarly sized aluminum bottle, while the removable design allows the shooter to carry a filled spare and exchange bottles in the field. The air management system is where the Factor RC separates itself from the rest of the ranking. Its regulator can be adjusted externally and monitored through a dedicated pressure gauge. Hammer spring tension can also be changed with an external rear dial. A separate transfer port control provides 3 power settings. Together, these controls allow the shooter to balance velocity, energy, air consumption, and shot count without opening the action. A lower setting can conserve air during indoor target practice. A higher setting can provide more energy for lawful pest control or longer-range shooting. In .25 caliber, output can be tuned from approximately 19.9 to 33.4 foot-pounds. The exact result will depend on regulator pressure, hammer adjustment, transfer port setting, and ammunition weight. The Factor RC also provides the ergonomics of a modern sporting rifle. Its telescoping stock offers 5 length positions. The cheek piece provides 9 height positions to improve eye alignment behind the scope. The receiver accepts many commercially available AR-15 style stocks and pistol grips. This gives the owner far more freedom to personalize the fit than a conventional fixed stock usually permits. The 23-inch precision steel barrel is fully shrouded with quiet energy technology. A standard 1/2-inch UNF muzzle thread allows compatible sound control equipment to be fitted where local law permits. Then there is the Quattro match trigger. This adjustable 2-stage system includes a trigger shoe that can move vertically and rotate to better match the position of the index finger. When properly adjusted, the break can feel clean and predictable without forcing the shooter to fight excessive movement. Testing referenced in the research material indicates that a carefully tuned Factor RC can produce groups close to 1/2 inch at distances between 40 and 50 yards with suitable JSB ammunition. Results will always depend on shooter technique, weather, ammunition selection, and the quality of the optic. However, this level of performance explains why the Factor RC is taken seriously as more than a powerful field rifle. Factory equipment further strengthens the package. The rifle includes 2 high-capacity swing-load magazines, a single shot tray, and a protective hard case. Magazine capacity is 24 rounds in .177 caliber, 21 rounds in .22 caliber, and 19 rounds in .25 caliber. The main disadvantages are price and weight. At approximately 7.9 pounds before adding an optic and accessories, the Factor RC can become heavy for extended unsupported shooting. The $1,000 entry price also removes it from the beginner budget category. Owners must still account for a suitable scope and a practical high-pressure filling system, but those compromises do not change the result. The Hatsan Factor RC is not the cheapest rifle in this ranking. It is the model that provides the greatest amount of advanced PCP technology for the money. Its removable carbon fiber bottle, adjustable regulator, external hammer control, 3-position power system, customizable furniture, refined trigger, and strong factory package allow it to compete far above its price class. That combination makes the Hatsan Factor RC our #1 Turkish PCP air rifle for value in 2026. Turkish PCP air rifles are no longer defined only by low prices. In 2026, they cover nearly every level of the market. The category now includes simple entry-level workhorses, regulated bullpups, complete tactical packages, and highly adjustable precision platforms. At number 5, the Hatsan FlashPup QE delivers compact handling, strong power, and an adjustable Quattro trigger for less than $400. At number 4, the Kral Puncher Nish S proves that mechanical simplicity, affordable maintenance, and dependable construction can be more valuable than a long list of complicated features. At number 3, the Reximex Zone S adds a regulator and a 90 cubic centimeter power plenum. It offers the consistent velocity many shooters want without entering the premium European price category. At number 2, the Niksan Defence Ozark provides one of the strongest complete packages on the market. Its large air cylinder, adjustable power, 4 magazines, and protective hard case dramatically reduce the cost of getting started. And at number 1, the Hatsan Factor RC combines a removable carbon fiber bottle, an externally adjustable regulator, hammer control, 3 power settings, and modern ergonomics. It costs more than the other rifles, but it also delivers the technology needed to compete with platforms priced far above it. Now we want to hear from you. Which Turkish PCP would you choose for your own collection? Would you take the straightforward durability of the Kral Puncher Nish S, the complete equipment package of the Niksan Ozark, or the advanced tuning system of the Hatsan Factor RC? Share your choice in the comments and explain what matters most to you. Is it accuracy, power, shot count, included accessories, or ease of maintenance? If this comparison helped you understand the real value behind these rifles, subscribe to Ballistic Ledger 360 for more honest rankings, technical breakdowns, and practical PCP comparisons. Always handle air rifles responsibly. Use a secure backstop, wear appropriate eye protection, and follow every law and safety rule in your area. Keep your air tanks full. I will see you downrange.